Oke bos, oke guys, assalamualaikum ya. Kita main eFootball 2022 versi PS5 ya.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello everybody,
Without a doubt, it is the week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this fella up in Meccano is forward thinking for a centre-back. I really like the way he's proactive in everything he does, often stepping out of that defensive line and pressing people much further up the pitch. It's risky business, but he can handle it.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. It's a pretty loose pass. That is Conte. Aubameyang. To Gosens. Well, that is one way to stop him. Aubameyang. Fiddles it through. He's through here. Robertson gets it clear. Oh, strongly challenged there. Lovely ball into space. Oh, they could break here.
Werner guys. Bisa belok dia.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now this could be a chance. Oh, and he's broken the line here. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Poor pass that, sloppy. Vieira.
Kelebihan terus guys.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes.
Yuk, Babang Beckham.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Lukaku. Gak masuk Lukaku ya. Aduh, kenapa ini?
Robertson. Oh, good read. Beckenbauer. They got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bruno Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing. Beckham. Oh, it's played into the area. He's got the shot away.
Itu Lukaku guys.
And it's a goal. And Banfield have the lead. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the
Kita
strike.
terbitkan polling ya, terbitkan polling, pilih penyerang sayap favorit kamu ya.
Banfield take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Azpilicueta. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Beckham. Header!
Aduh, ditepis masih bos.
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
keeper has taken decisive action. It's gone for a throw-in. Beckham looking to run onto it.
Hop. Up.
And a header!
Masuk lagi Lukaku,
They've
guys.
scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
There will be a throw-in.
Wah,
Poor pass that,
kok
sloppy.
begitu ya sih? Kacau.
That's a throw.
Aduh, kacau guys.
That is a brilliant interception. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Beckham. Beckham. He's got away. Looking for the runner.
Aduh. Besar sekali orang ini.
Werner might just make this. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Interesting
Beckham
goal.
lagi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ready finish!
Aduh.
Parejo. No way through there. And it's Aubameyang. Good spot, he's seen the
Up.
He's had a
Oh,
shot!
Lukaku lagi guys.
Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And there was his third, and boy, he... And the first half is done.
Oh,
As
gol
easy
pertama
as
masih ya.
1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward.
Masih panjang perjalanan,
Halfway through
guys.
the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
And now I
This
just like
looks
to read
well
out
and
our
truly
fan club
sewn
members
up
who are
already,
celebrating
Peter. Feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Banfield have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Oke. Dea Fitria Zara, terima kasih sudah like ya. Rabiul Tasman, terima kasih sudah like. Bentar ya.
And we're underway again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. João Cancelo. Parsons. Nicely intercepted. Conte. So what can they make of this? Good ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. João Cancelo.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And the pass is intercepted. Vieira. And here's Aubameyang. And that's a chance. He
Lukaku lagi
scored.
guys.
It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Tumben Lukaku ya.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
4 in the game. He is the man. Banfield tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Moved on forwards. Now this could be a chance. He's had it! Sticks it away!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 59 minutes is number 9.
They're still trying to make a game of this. João
The
Cancelo.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
Move forward and quickly so. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well weighted. There's the shot! Bruno Fernandes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Robertson. And it's Lingard.
Lingard.
And here's Mane. Everton have a free kick.
Lingard, bos.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
Aduh, siapa yang kita ganti nih? Titik ya. Beckham juga kita ganti ya. Hemat tenaga. Masukkan Visca.
Substitutions taking
Banfield
place.
have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Hit. Up.
Rakitic. Lukaku.
Aduh,
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Gosens. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. Rakitic. And it's Vieira.
Hey.
Rudiger cuts out the pass. A real chance to break. Parejo. Great hit! Great football shot and save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Aduh, Drogba ngeri guys.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Drogba ya. Dia punya Drogba bos, ngeri bos.
And it's Aubameyang. Horsens played out to the left flank.
Ah, telat.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Parejo. It's a good ball and he could be in.
Untung udah rakitic ya.
João Cancelo. Great work on the overlap.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Cancelo.
More of that, please.
And he's there to clear it. Great chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Baes, thank you for the like ya. Baes. Panggilnya apa itu? Bas?
Now it's Lukaku. It's a decent looking ball. Now it's Visca. Oh, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Wah.
Vieira. Raspilicueta. And it's Rakitic. Lukaku. Long ball out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Now there's a fine ball.
Kosong, bos.
Rakitic. For Lukaku. Oh, it's a
2
promising
added
build-up.
minutes
There's
has been
plenty of
indicated.
really nice passing. Good
Eh.
spot. He's seen the run. Werner. Lingard. Werner. Decent hit! Surely this time!
Woi.
And
Itu,
that
guys.
has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Hup.
Tries to get it clear. He's gone for goal!
Menang ya, 4-1 bos.
And that is the last effort of the game.
Biasa,
Banfield
bos, menang kalah,
have won
bos,
big
ya.
and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows.
Lukaku
A
bersihin,
scintillating
guys.
performance.
Ronaldo
Lukaku,
gak
very
ada.
much the hero in this game.
Lukaku,
Your final
ya.
thoughts, Jim?
Banfield had a very simple tactic to implement,
With the
Peter,
owner of
and they
blue
exposed their
car
opposition
parked
with
outside the
expansive
stadium gate.
incision.
Kindly
And I
remove
just
it.
really...
Bentar, kita masukkan dulu Ronaldo ya. Belum dimasukkan Ronaldo, bos. Ada di reserve. Duh, siapa ini yang kita bawa ini ya? Waduh. Terpaksa Aubameyang ya, kita taruh di reserve ya. Yuk kita cari lawan lagi ya. Dapat, bos. Arsenal, bos ya. Arsenal beli Gabriel Jesus, bos. Mantap.
And a quick reminder today to please take all Lidata bins located by the entrance gate. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Ronaldonya Coba lihat opponent information. Ada Messi 100 itu bos. Aduh, Roberto Carlos, Cancelo. Kok ngeri banget ya bos. Orang Drogba, Neymarnya 100 itu bos. Aduh, ada Van Dijk lagi ya. Ya sudahlah. Mudah-mudahan kita beruntung ya bos ya. Kok bisa sampai 100 ya ratingnya ya? Raciknya gimana ya?
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century.
Neymar bos.
Action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's
And Messi! It's
Messi
loose and
guys.
there's a race for the ball.
Ngeri bos. Pemainnya 100 semua, itu 99 bos, ngeri bos. Kayaknya yang Messi yang ikonik itu ya.
Kimmich plays it short. Messi's cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Kimmich. Messi. He's had a hit!
Aduh, ngeri guys.
And he's heaved it away. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Messi. Neymar.
Aduh.
That's been won straight back. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Oh, well played, well played. Well seen, saw that coming.
Kok serangan gagal
Mohamed
terus ya.
Salah. And it's Cancelo. Oh, good read. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Guys.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence.
Ya, luka aku malah jatuh.
Roberto Carlos, and he's in a really good position. Right now. Varane gets it away.
Aduh.
Lukaku.
Ayo, bangun
Hops
serangan,
for
bangun
safety.
serangan.
That's Piliqueta. A real chance to break. Could go all the way here. And the danger is cut out. Now then, the ball's come loose. Roberto Carlos with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
João Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary. Lovely ball into space. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Sends it forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Can he finish?
Blunder bos.
Arsenal take the lead. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Koulibaly. Shifted upfield. And it's Messi. And here's Neymar.
Eh,
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read.
gagal terus bos serangan kita bos.
Drogba. Oh, that's a Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That's Piliqueta. And it's Lukaku. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Eh,
That's been cut out, well played. João Cancelo gets into some space.
eh,
Well timed, excellent interception. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
oke really tuh.
Neymar. It's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Neymar!
Aduh,
He's got it all! And this is getting better and better.
2-0 guys.
And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half
And a
success
quick
with
reminder today,
another show of
please
strength?
take all the dustbins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Beckham.
Waduh.
And it's going to be another corner.
Hup.
Gets up to head
Waduh,
it!
ditercek bos.
And the keeper passes the test.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Kimmich. Now it's Drogba. Drogba!
Oh.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Beckham. Piliqueta. And it's Lukaku.
Eh. Aduh, Ronaldo
Kimmich
kehidupan
producing a
pelanggaran
good
ya.
steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Drogba. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. João Cancelo. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Eh.
Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Gosens. Beckham. Now it's Beckham.
Eh.
Oh, great defending.
Yeah,
What are
yeah.
you
This
doing?
match was 62,005.
And it's Azpilicueta.
Aduh.
That's a fabulous ball. Beckham.
Tak siap.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mohamed Salah, a scorer already in the game. Paulsons. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a good ball and he could be in.
Aduh.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Berat ya bos ya. Malah disamperin.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Drogba. Varane gets over and intercepts. Paulsons. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice sequence of passes this, and it's Salah.
Seputar Salah guys.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Beckham.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Forwards and with intent. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Beh.
Vieira. And it's Varane. For João Cancelo.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their
Can
way.
he get onto this?
Up.
He's had a shot!
Lukaku baru
They've
masukkan
scored!
guys.
Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
2-1 tapi sudah bos, posisi bos.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Akun biasa, halo bos. Kirim bos. Bang, itu PS5. Iya bos, kita main di PS5 bos ini bos. Aduh, Bruno sudah tak kuat bos. Pakai aja ya. Terus back masih kuat ya. Malah kita tarik dengan dia. Kalau kita matikan ya.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Lionel Messi. Number 5,
Muhammad Rafa, halo bang, halo
coming on
bos
the
ya.
field.
Halo bos.
Number
Mana kabarnya bos ya?
Changes on both sides actually.
Number 18,
Two
Aduh, udah
changes
halang
being
bos.
made right
Ngeri
now.
banget ya bos.
This is threatening to become a
Pemainnya
really
ngeri
good
deh, bos.
game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Rakitic. Over to the left. João Cancelo.
Banfield need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Rakitic. It's a pretty loose pass. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Lukaku. Rakitic. It's Lukaku!
Aduh, Lukaku.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Vieira. Can he get away here?
Wah, offset guys.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Wah, sedikit aja itu ya. Ya. Kalah kita bos ya.
And that's that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Banfield really will be deflated by the result,
And
not
a quick
just
reminder
because
today to
they
please
lost,
drink
but the
responsibly.
manner of this
Anyone
defeat,
appearing
Peter.
intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner
Many
will
thanks
be
to Jim,
removed.
and
Thank you
with
very
that,
much for
it
your
is a
cooperation.
very good night to you.
Ya bos, PS5 ya. Muhammad Rafa. Halo ya. Arif, main di PS berapa bang? PS5 ya. Main di PS5 ya. Yuk next. Menang sekali, kalah sekali ya. Kita poin baru 4 bos. Untuk promosi butuh 9 poin ya. Ya. Kita cari lawan lagi ya. Silakan bos, dipilih polling bos. Pilih pemain penyerang sayap favorit kamu. Pilih Salah, Mane, Neymar, apa Vinicius. Dapat siapa lawannya? Apa tadi ya? Klub apa tadi bos? Gambarnya Forlan ya. Rijalabel Persepolis ya.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Puyol ya. Aduh, speaker tadi tak fit bos.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold.
Yo Alaba.
And already we're underway here.
Aduh, Alaba
He is through
terjungkal.
here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Bergkamp.
Kok ada Bergkamp bos?
Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander Arnold. Upamecano. Beckenbauer. Tierney. And it's Bergkamp. And that interception was most necessary. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Oke.
João Cancelo. Beckenbauer.
Aduh,
That's
Vieira. Vieira versus
Oh, he's
Vieira
picked
ya.
out the runner. Alaba spots it and
Untung
intercepts.
aja ada laba. Ayo, balaba.
Vieira.
Kok ngebut guys.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Lukaku. No, he's had it nicked away from him. De Jong. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets a good
Aduh.
foot in there. He ran
Kok
himself into
Beckenbauer
trouble
juga
there. Free
dia, bos.
kick given away.
Ada Beckenbauer juga, bos.
Bruno Fernandes.
Wah,
Final ball not
salah
quite
ini.
right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Bergkamp. Lovely ball into space. No, that's been intercepted. Beckham.
Well, neither team has yet
Oh,
managed to
yes.
impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good read.
Kita pancing dulu ya. Pancing dulu. Sini. Waduh.
Punched away. Well, that is one way
Aduh.
to stop him. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, great run, magical. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Paulsons. He's in plenty of space here.
Mana, bos?
Bergkamp. Looking for the runner.
Nggak kena.
Bergkamp. And he's found the way past.
Terkikal Beckenbauer.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rafael Varane to Gosens. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And here's Forlan.
That's positional gold. He utilised...
Can he finish?
Biar aja, bos.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Beckham can get it clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Turns back here, probably the best option. De Jong. Nice interception, well timed. João Cancelo. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Aduh.
Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Paulsons. That's been intercepted. De Jong. Vieira. Here's Tadic. And it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp. And here's Tadic. There's the shot!
Waduh,
Goal!
bulan juga airnya bos.
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time.
Aduh, berat
And
bos.
the first half is done.
Berat
So there you have it,
tadi
a
ya.
close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Banfield don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Gosens. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great challenge, time to perfection. De Jong. Ball is over the line.
Waduh.
Gosens.
Oh,
Time and again they are repelled. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
itu bos. Ada De Jong dia ya. Ada kita ganti, siapa yang kita ganti ya? Lama sekali dia ya. Yuk. Kita kasih.
And it's been given away. Yeah. Now it's Tadic. And he's lost his man here. Tadic. Now the finish! Now who's going to be first to this?
Loh. Ah.
Lukaku. Now it's Beckham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bah.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Otavio. Is there any support? Should it go? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Beckham. Beckenbauer.
The attendance
So
for
we've
this
reached
match
the hour
was
mark.
72,306.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Oh, well played, well played.
Aduh.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Bruno Fernandes. Lukaku. And it's Beckham. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Lokada ya.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. This is De Jong. It's a good ball and he could be in. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bergkamp! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Otavio. Oh, this is a very good run. Real chance! Oh, another save.
I
Bah.
wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the finish! He has done it!
Blunder terus bos, penyakit kita bos.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Aduh, kalah lagi bos. Siske Lego, thank you
Yeah,
for
they
the
were made to
like
pay
bos.
for not
Siske
moving
Lego
the
ya.
ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Aduh, 2-0 bos.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And it's Bergkamp. Always onto this. That's tidy. And here's Forlan. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku.
Eh,
Lukaku. Yeah.
putar-putar terus.
Oh, it's Bergkamp. Nice control. And he's in on goal. Good read, needed to be. Alaba. And it's Vieira. And it's Vieira. And it's Alaba. Bruno Fernandes. Alaba has it in a wide position.
Waduh.
Banfield truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Now it's Forlan.
There will be 1 minute added time.
João Cancelo. Oh, good read. And here's Bergkamp.
Kalah lagi bos.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break.
Ya. Sudah kalah ya. Kalah 2 kali sudah kita bos. Rashford. Rashford.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Lawan MU, bos. Si Alex
Well, they say
Ferguson.
football's only a game,
Stadion.
but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the... Gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper, he just received an A+ grade.
Bischa. Wan-Bissaka does really well to win the ball there. Morientes. Nakata. To Beckham. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. That tackle was certainly sturdy.
Aduh, saw besar banget orangnya.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. Beckenbauer. And it's Beckham. Nakata. Lukaku. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's Beckham. Gets away from his opponents. Beckham with the cross.
Lukaku malah pakai bahunya,
Goal
bos.
kick. Nicked it back promptly, and the pass is intercepted. And it's Lukaku. Nakata.
Aduh, pujol, bos.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckham. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Up.
Heads it!
Aduh, Lukaku. Vera, mainkan.
And that interception was most necessary. Beckenbauer. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. And he's picked out the run. Beckham. Trion cuts out the pass. Played out to the right. Sancho could try cutting inside here. Bruno Fernandes looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Nakata. Alaba. That's a nicely weighted pass. Nakata looking to get on the end of this. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Wah, ke sana.
Vieira. And here's Beckham. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Nakata. Interesting ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, it's played into the area.
Tuh, tak kena terus ya.
Triol gets it away. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. And the danger is cut out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's in a really good position here now. And the finish!
Aduh, Beckham.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Berat ya.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Lukaku. Alaba. Chip through. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Morientes. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the runner. Alaba looking to run onto it.
Waduh.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nakata.
Aduh.
Nakata.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Banfield worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're already back on the way here. Scholes with the foul.
Coming on to replace him is number 11.
And it's Nakata. He's through here. Oh, shooting chance!
Tidak masuk tu.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Lukaku has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Scholes. Morientes. Oh, important interception. In with the challenge.
Wah.
Nakata. And it's Cancelo. And it's Beckham. He's left his man. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now the finish!
Tak masuk tu.
And that's been Nakata!
Nakata bos masuk bos.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his
Emiliade,
game
thank
gives
you
him
for the
an
like, yeah.
advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Number 10.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Waduh, tak siapin.
João Cancelo. Fiddles it through. Beckham is in a really good position out wide.
Up.
Priol is there and he can get that clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Waduh.
He's in a good position here. Hits one! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Number 9.
Kuat Ferrari terus. Gagal menang kita, guys. Rakitic gak bisa sedikit ya.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Manchester United have turned to their
Number
bench
9.
and we're going to have a substitution.
field.
It's going to be a double change then.
Number 8.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored.
Number
You can
20.
easily lose focus, and then
The
bang, you
attendance
take
for
back
this
again.
match was 70,987.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And it's hoisted clear. Chance to shoot! Nakata gets good distance on it. Vieira. Oh, good read. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, they could break here. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Great work on the overlap. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
Aduh.
And he's gone looking for safety. This might spell danger. Big chance!
Aduh.
Oh, Manchester United!
Tidak di
And the
comeback kita, bos.
comeback is complete. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little
Bisa
chance.
bengong di pemain belakang kita ya.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Nakata. Floated through. Now it's Lukaku. Has a goal!
Masya
Cleared
Allah,
away.
Lukaku.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nakata. That's good vision.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gagal menang ya. Aduh, dijaga semua nih.
That's been intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Nakata. Beckham.
Hup.
Wan-Bissaka tries to clear. Played it again. Up to meet it. Lukaku is flagged offside.
Banfield might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Bruno Fernandes. And this is Inzaghi.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, can he get onto this?
Aduh.
Shaw. Nakata already, of course, on the score sheet. Good spot, he's seen the run.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Added time.
He's been picked out. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Thinks one through. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
Aduh, kalah lagi bos.
And the referee brings it to a close. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game.
Bola itu bulat,
Any
bos, ya?
reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure that...
Semakin panjang aja urusan ini ya. Ajax. Ajax Amsterdam, bos. Bukan Darwin Nunes, bos.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Lalu kita paksakan depannya. Kira ke belakang. Berat. Lawan Ajax Amsterdam.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a good ball and he could be in. João Cancelo is charging up on the overlap. Nice interception, well timed. And now they can clear their lines. Vieira is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that's an inviting ball.
Kok kesana?
That's Piliqueta. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Played into space out wide. And that's been levered clear. Oh, well played, well played. And the counter is on. Vieira has been caught there, it's a foul. Bruno Fernandes. He's in plenty of space here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's been cut out, well played. Defenders on the back foot. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Osimhen. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Yuk, man to man, man to man.
And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. Chance! And again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Jorginho simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
That's Piliqueta. Gets his pass away. As Piliqueta looking to hit the byline here. Alex Telles. Now the counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. This is promising. And it's Azpilicueta. Well read, and the danger is averted. Tonali. Rakitic cuts out the pass. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Good read, needed to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rakitic. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And that's going to be a goal kick. Horsens. Lobbed in behind. João Cancelo is wide and looking to get onto this. Tessina. Oh, they could break here. Osimhen, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Interesting ball. Alex Telles.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for the runner.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Knocks it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Rakitic. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, that was vital. Darwin. Oh, good read. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And that's been intercepted. And it's Azpilicueta. Oh, delicate chip through. Alex Telles gets over and intercepts. This possibly the last play of the half. And the keeper beats it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Beli penyerang kayaknya nih, bos.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? João Cancelo to Gosens. Bruno Fernandes.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Goes in for the
Ronaldo!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Oh, bisa ngejar, bos.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 7.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Knocks it out wide. Azpilicueta. And it's Vieira. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Jorginho. Darwin. Beckham attempts a clearance. Now it's Darwin. Here comes and shoots to shoot!
Aduh, tuh mantap, bos.
And he's there to get it away. Out to the left it goes. Into the box. Shot!
Aduh.
It's in!
Gagal
And
menang
the
lagi
lead
ya.
lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
32.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
The attendance for this match
Oh,
was
past that, sloppy.
71,649.
Alex Telles. Can he latch on to this? And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Beckham. In again.
Manis guys.
He's got a goal!
Dosen ya.
And they're back in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty
After
business, that.
65 minutes is
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Robin
Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Robin Gosens.
Vieira. Oh, red. Nice interception. Pessina. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's made space for the shot.
There's much frustration as
There's the hit.
Dia mah
Sticks it away. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Osimhen simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Time for a change in personnel.
Bruno
So we have a double substitution going on
Number
here.
19.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded
Coming on
any
the
better,
field.
Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche
Number
about how
10.
teams can lose focus after
Number
scoring,
3.
but you still have to take your chances.
Alaba.
Brilliant.
Over to the left. Hosens. It's a pretty loose pass. João Cancelo. Now it's Gosens. And that has been cleared. Back in once more. And it's hoisted clear.
Banfield merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Played out towards the right wing. Beckham. Great hit.
Offset guys.
Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Eman ya.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looking to break out here. And it's played into the middle. No, that's been intercepted.
Ajax showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Fiddles it through. Can he get onto this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Wah.
Oh, he's defended very well against
Added
those
minutes
tricky
has been
feet.
indicated.
And it's Azpilicueta. Long ball out to the right. And the danger is cut out. Jorginho gets good distance on it. 4 extra minutes added on. Poor pass that, sloppy. Osimhen. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Osimhen. And Darwin. Vieira. Well, that is one way to stop him. A real chance to break. Played out to the right. Beckham.
Aduh.
And there goes the final whistle.
Bang, bos.
Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most
Hello,
likely
attendees.
outcome, but
This
we've had
is
a good variety.
Aduh.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yuk.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much
Hello,
riding on it,
everybody, and
but
welcome
it
to
is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is
again.
much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena.
Hey.
Absolutely. Mbappe! Just off target.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, biar terus.
Oh, shooting chance!
Kok kacau begini kita ya?
Crosses it in. Corsons. And it's Lukaku. Robertson cuts it out. De Jong. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the shot tries a shot. Now it's bounced out.
Eh!
Alaba gets it away. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, super ball. He's there to get rid.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Alaba.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Eh!
Gets his pass away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bruno Fernandes. Poor pass that, sloppy. That's good running with the ball. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Lukaku. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely ball into space. João Cancelo. Banfield are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Pressure already building up here. Beckenbauer.
Banfield clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Paul. Now it's De Jong. That is a brilliant interception.
Eh!
Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets away from his opponents. Gnabry with the delivery. And that's been won straight back. De Jong. Beckham. And it's Cancelo. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely feet. And it's Alaba.
Bah!
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, they could break here. Now it's Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gnabry. Shot could be on. Mbappe! What a throw in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Another throw in.
Bah!
De Paul. Interesting ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vinicius, there's the shot! It should surely this time. Superb goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
And now,
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Waduh.
Banfield don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal.
Shot a goal! Corsons. Here's Ronaldo. And it's lofted through here. It's a promising ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Gnabry. He is through here. And that's an excellent interception. Beckham looking to break out here. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, this is a terrific run. He shapes the suits.
Masya Allah.
That's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Guys.
And a header.
Oh,
Good ball
masuk
kindly.
ya.
It's in.
Alaba, bos.
The second half off to a spectacular start. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 54 minutes is
And that has
Number
added a
3.
whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, important interception. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Eh,
De Paul. And they're quick to get it back. Mbappe. Now the finish.
satu.
And it's in. And they get themselves in front.
Jangan, bos.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top
Oh,
play.
lagi.
number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Kylian Mbappe.
Coulsons. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Lobbed in behind. Vieira spots it and intercepts.
Eh,
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
And here's Lukaku. Long ball out to the right. It is a corner. Beckham standing over it. Rice gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Vieira. And here's Beckham. And it's Puyol.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Banfield showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
De Jong. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Rudiger. Gnabry. To Cancelo. Rice. That is a great ball. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Puyol. Fiddles it through.
Banfield might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Gnabry is herring after that one.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Alaba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Horsens. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's found a way past. Out to the flank it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Alaba. Bruno Fernandes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira. Floated out to the flank. And the keeper's in command.
Salah lagi, bos.
And time is up. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Banfield just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
Coba kita bawa Aubameyang aja ya. Kabau Sirah FC. Ngeri bos.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Yuk.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Truly, this really is a quite wonderful stadium located here at the foot of the Alps. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Lukaku. Played out towards the right wing. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Corsons to Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Lukaku. Back into the middle. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Great hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lukaku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gets his pass away. He's in acres of space here. Punched away. Well, they could break here. Oh, that's well spotted.
Oh,
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rafael Varane. Alaba. And it's Aubameyang.
Eh,
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Zaniolo is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
aduh.
That comes as a mighty relief. Lukaku, Banfield looking to pass their way through. Look at the space here. He's got the shot away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Beckham with the cross. Bruno Fernandes. And he can clear it away. Zaniolo. And here's the chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance.
Tak masuk juga
He's
dia.
missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have
Kacau,
snatched
ya.
it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Horsens. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, strongly challenged there. Defenders on the back foot. And that's been won straight back. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. It's Aubameyang. Oh, he's picked out the runner. He's left his man. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now the breakaway. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh yeah.
And it's Lukaku. Done delicately.
Aduh.
Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Zaniolo. Fiddles it through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Horsens. Aubameyang. And he's found the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the counter is on. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, that is a nice touch. Great work on the overlap. Zaniolo. Could move up a gear here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into stoppage time. Bruno Fernandes.
Waduh.
And here's Aubameyang. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still
Jan
goalless.
Paulus, terima kasih sudah like ya. Jan Paulus, Prian
So they
Mati
head in
tolong
no further forward.
Terima
The
kasih
score
bos,
here
sudah like ya.
still 0-0.
Yuk babak kedua ya.
And the second half gets underway.
Banfield playing well with lots of opportunities,
Wait.
and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And that's aimed into the middle. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckenbauer. Lukaku. Great position here. Brilliantly cut out. Danger averted for now. Now Rafael Varane. Alaba. Goossens. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Zaniolo. Played out wide. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Renato Sanchez. And he's had a hit!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Alaba. Goossens. And that has been cleared. Renato Sanchez.
The attendance for this
And there's his
match was
chance to lead the counter.
43,886.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Crosses it in.
Gagal terus serangan ya.
A real chance to break. Varane gets over and intercepts. Alaba. And it's Vieira. Zaniolo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the ball is out of play. Vieira. Aubameyang. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And here's Lukaku. Barrios looking for the runner. And the finish! Now who's going to be first to this? And who's got the final touch there? A goal kick's been given. Beckham. And it's Lukaku.
Lukaku kehilangan bola terus ya.
Aubameyang. Oh, well played, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Waduh.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution for Nice. Number
We
10.
have got changes here from both sides, in
Cristiano
fact.
Ronaldo. Number 22. Number 3. Wilmar Barrios.
Goossens.
Coming
João
on the
Cancelo.
field.
Whatever happens,
Number
that's the kind of
18.
movement.
Real chance!
Failed.
Masuk itu.
And that was
Number
very
6.
necessary.
Pogba. Number 21. Sergei Milinkovic-Savic. Substitutions taking place.
And here's Lukaku. He can get that clear. Beckham.
Oke.
Banfield showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bah.
Aubameyang. Now the finish! Oh,
Aduh, hancur sudah bos.
finally!
Bisa.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Nice take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
No, that's been intercepted. Now is this the final assault?
Aduh.
I think we're about to see
There
a
will be
frenetic
1
finish.
minute at a time.
No half measures from here.
So that's it.
Aduh,
It is all
kalah lagi
over.
bos.
One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Banfield simply forgot to turn up with an attack,
Oke ya,
Peter,
kita
and that
cukupkan
lack
dulu
of
ya.
cutting edge could
Kita lihat
possibly
hasil
turn
polling
into
dulu,
something
bos.
more serious for them.
Pilih pemain penyerang
And
sayap
with that, it's time
favorit
for me to
kamu.
thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a
Paling
very good
banyak
evening.
dipilih Muhammad
Hello,
Salah bos ya,
attendees.
54%.
This is a lost children's
Neymar
announcement.
38%.
In a blue hat,
Di YouTube ya,
kindly
di
make his
Facebook.
way to the information center.
Penyerang sayap favorit Muhammad Salah lagi paling banyak dipilih ya, 57%. Neymar 29%. Oke. Tuh, kanan terus, bos. Tinggal 2 pertandingan, bos. Aduh. Oke ya. Terima kasih semuanya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.